Hello, my name's Clarissa and this is my review of Journey to the Savage Planet. I've been spending my evenings on Journey to the Savage Planet and I'm really excited to play this game. I've been playing on my PS4, but the game is also releasing on Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. Journey to the Savage Planet is a first-person adventure and exploration game that you can play through on your own or with someone else via online co-op mode. Unfortunately, I haven't managed to play through online co-op mode yet because this is a feature that's going to become much more accessible when more people are on the servers. The gameplay is geared towards adventure and exploration, and you take on the role of a scientist, cartographer, adventurer, and sometimes a soldier. There are elements of both first-person shooters and RPG.
Hi, I apologize for the one-sided nature of this message, but, communication across vast distances makes it impossible to do anything else.
When you wake up in the Javelin, you're greeted with a video explaining that you, the explorer, have arrived on your planet and you're ready to go. You work for Kindred Aerospace, the fourth best space exploration company. Mankind is sick of being confined to just the Earth and it's looking for planets to expand onto. The tone of the game is highly satirical, but it's jovial and light-hearted. Throughout your journey, you discover a little bit about what life on Earth has become, via emails, adverts and other videos that are sent to you. These are some of my favourite things in the game. Stepping outside of the Javelin for the first time onto ARY-26, you learn from your helpful AI that you've got to survey the planet for its suitability. Oh, you've also got to find some fuel because you haven't been given enough to get home. As you move through the brightly coloured world, you encounter various different creatures that you have to scan, sample, and sometimes kill. These creatures can range from adorable, like the puffer birds, to simple, to outright bizarre. Some are friendly and some are not. But combat isn't really the main focus of this game. Fights are pretty much categorised into shooting a creature a couple of times to kill it, or your typical boss fight style, where you have to work out the creature's pattern and then shoot it in its exposed weak points. So far, I've found all of the fights to be manageable, and I'm not very good at combat when it comes to games. I've died a fair few times, and the way the game handles you dying is ingenious. One of my favourite things is to shamefully bury my old body. As you progress through the game, you have the opportunity to upgrade your gear. There are main quest upgrades that you have to get to progress, but there are also upgrades that you can get by completing science experiments, and these are kind of like your side quests. My big mistake was getting so excited by the main campaign that I neglected my science experiments, which would have been much easier to do if I paid attention to them and done them as I went along. Whilst it's definitely not necessarily to do these to complete the game, if you want to platinum in it, or if you want an easier time of things, the upgrades that they unlock are very useful. Some areas are not really accessible without them, and some collectibles are not really accessible without them.
Our next step is to move beyond pure exploration and into settlement, which is why you are here. Our scientists have identified several planets that may be fit for human habitation. Yours is ARY-26.
There's lots of opportunity for those that like collectibles. The main collectible is orange goos, which are strange jellies that give you extra life and stamina. There's enough of these about in easily accessible areas that you can find a fair few without going out of your way. Think about the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. But for the true collector, they pose a fun challenge. There are also other collectibles in the game, but I don't want to spoil any of that for you. What I like most about Journey to the Savage Planet is that it's an exploration game with an end point. This is pretty appealing to me because it makes me feel like my exploration has achieved something. Whilst other exploration games offer the intrinsic satisfaction of just finding things, Journey to the Savage Planet dangles the juicy carrot of a solvable mystery. That mystery being, are you truly alone on this planet that's supposedly void of all intelligent life forms? Time-wise, the game is relatively short. One achievement suggests that you could finish the game within 3 hours if you wanted to, but this is definitely a speed run. I've spent about 12 hours on the game so far and I'm about 60% completion. I like to look around everywhere because this game is just so beautifully designed. Currently there are 4 biomes to explore and I've explored 3 of them. The only one that I haven't come to explore yet is sort of like your end game area. Typhoon Studios has hinted that additional content is planned for the game as well, which is amazing. So far on my playthrough, I haven't experienced any bugs, just beautiful, fluid gameplay. This mixed with all of the humour makes this game an absolute treasure to play. Although I haven't completed it, and I haven't come to the end of my journey, I would definitely give this game 10 out of 10. I just don't think there's any way that it could disappoint me at this point. I'm so excited to jump into the online gameplay as well when everybody starts to get it. I don't think you'll regret picking up this game. And that's been my review. Have a good day.
But I don't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm sure you're very excited to explore. So I wish you good luck. We will send updates on your progress as you complete your scheduled surveys. Stay alive, and see you soon.
Thank you for watching. And as always, for the latest news and reviews, make sure to check out respawning.co.uk. And for other videos similar to this, make sure you're subscribed right here on our YouTube channel. And if you want to hear more of us, make sure to check out our podcasts. Just search Respawning UK on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher or Google Podcasts. We also have a Patreon page with a ton of cool rewards, which can be seen at patreon.com/respawning. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.